Felipe, yo yo. Just feeding time later in the day. Had to go to town and get the feed. So they're all a little excited. Who wants to watch the feed refill? Refilling the feed time. Satisfying noise. Jim Rat, how are you? Just getting everyone fed over here on the mountain. I just feed usually in the afternoon. Usually later in the day around 3 or 4. And one nice big feeding. So now we have babies, I'll kind of always make sure there's food. Now that we have babies though, let me say that. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 babies so far. And so what I'll actually do here in a couple days is I'll put little individual cups of food in their boxes just for them and the babies. So they'll feed their babies almost every time you feed them, I notice. So where I just come in and maybe top them off every now and then, because they'll come. So if I throw food in, they'll come, eat some, and feed the babies every time you do that. So either I need to do that or just have food in here for them. But I do notice if I come in and feed, they feed again, the babies. But if I leave food in here, I'm not noticing the pattern. I notice they just start feeding the babies more if I come in, and it's like a little trick. If they come in, they see me, I throw some food in, they come grab it, and then they're gonna feed the babies. It's like a habit they do. Whereas if the food's just left in here, I'm not seeing them feeding constantly, like, which I think is probably good, is if they're feeding their youngsters more often than not. You want those youngsters' crops really just fully loaded at all times. How long does it take the babies to get the majority of the feathers? I think majority of feathers is like 20 days, maybe? They kind of stay ugly till 14 days. I'd have to double check that. 14 to 21 days, they're probably fully feathered. Never been good at retaining info like that. So we got 2 babies right here from Calamity Jane. Never getting anything up here yet. These eggs should hatch any day. I'll have to check the notes, probably tomorrow. Nice healthy babies there. Beautiful. Easy, girl. She is a feisty one, like her mama. So we got 2 eggs over here. I'll show you the babies, and I'm gonna kick the light off. Just wanted to turn the live on for the feeding. There are 2 babies in here. Oh yeah, they're all in their perches already. 4:35. Sun's down at 5, so they're already getting ready for bed. A little late to the live I was today. Here are the first 2 babies. So this one was born a whole pretty much day ahead. If you can see the size. This baby looks so much healthier than this one. Easy. Yeah, and that's just a day's difference, and also so there's a couple things you can do. You need to grab both the eggs on this. So the first egg they lay, you got to grab it immediately, and then the second egg, when it's laid, you put them together. So let me back up. So you want to just put both the eggs under the foster parent to get them both to hatch the same day, and I messed that up. You really want to have that. If you're fostering, you want both eggs under the hen at the same time. So immediately take your eggs from your hens, and then once you have both your eggs, then put them under the foster. Whereas with this one, I kept the eggs under the parents, and it just kind of threw it off a little bit. But push you back up under there just a little more. So we got 8 babies total in the other loft, but so let me just put you back in here for a little bit. Dogs are barking. Gonna hang out and watch the loft. I'm gonna step away, just hang out with the birds. Let's check some notes. I want to know when some eggs are going to be. What day is it today? 15th? So we'll have some eggs probably in the top left box up here from my violet-eyed hen here probably day after tomorrow. Actually, I think we're on day 15 or 16 of her eggs. I think they take 18 to pop. Bully, bro. Two plus eight. So we have 8 babies coming soon. 10, 11 more babies coming soon. So again, we got these 3 boxes here with, they each have 2 eggs in them, so there's 6 eggs over there. All right, that was just a quick live for feeding time. It's the end of the day. I want to get the light off. Make sure to subscribe and check the merch and the membership area out, and hit the bell if you like the live so you're notified when we're doing this. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow a little earlier, around 3. So please tune in. Keep breeding your pigeons, folks. See you next time.